Hello guys, I want to show you my HHO modification that I did. Some of y'all may have already be doing it, I don't know, but I want to show you mine. I bought this HHO setup off the internet, and it came, when I took it apart, it came with the two holes in it, the neoprene gaskets. We have an input and we have an output. The system works pretty good. However, the HHO, when it's fresh from the start, comes out good, and then it slows down. And the reason for that is where he drilled the holes in these plates. When you line this gasket up, you can see that this creates a gap. Here's the input. It goes through the plates and comes out the top. Okay? On here, he drilled it correctly. This is the output. That hole needs to be right at the top where he has the gaskets here. Here, that hole falls here and it creates a gap. And so what happens is the gasket's trapped up in here and can't escape. So here's the modification I'm doing, and we'll show you once I'm completed. So far I've taken one plate, and on top of this hole you can see the, I guess it's the electrolysis decomposition of the stainless. You can see where the neoprene border was. So I took my Dremel tool and sliced a nice little hole here, so that when it lines up on this here, that gas is going to go straight out. There's not going to be any gas being captured in this gap here. So I will get maximum contact because I'm able to get the gas out. Some people, they only have one hole on each plate, and they're going to rotate, you know, on this hole will be the bottom, the next hole will be the top. Well, what happens between these gaps, they just fill up with gas, and you're not getting any HHO production at all. The trick is you've got to get the fluid in, it turns to a gas, and you got to get the gas out. On top of this, I have a little pump made in China. It's a little 12 volt DC pump, and what it does, it sucks the fluid in from the tank, pushes it through the bottom, so there's always a flow of fluid being forced through this thing. And so what it does is that fluid comes through the bottom, because there's a hole all the way through at the bottom. So it forces fluid always. Well, that gas, as it's created, builds up, and it's going to go straight out through the top. So I should get maximum gas production and flow out, and we're just going to see what happens. If you can get the gas out quickly, that means more fluid can come in and be changed into HHO gas. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed this. Okay, so here's the finished product. On the metal plates, the stainless plates, I took my Dremel tool and sliced a hole at the top of every plate where the neoprene gasket fits, like this, so that when the electricity is applied, the HHO gas that rises is able to escape out of the output much quicker, or it would normally have to fill up this gap first and then start escaping. So the second I apply electricity, HHO gas is going to start coming out immediately. And here's my quick setup. I have a pump that is circulating the fluid through the generator. It goes in here to the input at the bottom. There's a hole on every plate going through the whole thing, and originally there was a hole at the top of every plate. But what would happen, the minute it would start creating gas, the gap right here would press and push water out. So I was losing contact. I was losing HHO efficiency. I wasn't getting full efficiency. So slicing this hole now allows that gas to escape immediately. So it comes in through the bottom, comes out through the top, and you'll see the HHO gas coming out rapidly. Let me turn it to where you can see it. Okay. I'm going to apply the 12 volts, and here we go. See how fast that is? All that gas is escaping. I don't know if you can see it, but you can see the bubbles just coming out through here, and it is just really fast. Now, let's do a little fun. Here we go. Blew the clip off. Thank y'all very much. Hope y'all enjoyed it.